to get out of here, but wait a minute.
City Council.
Yeah, I'm waiting until 6, and then we'll go. So you got time to sign. Unless you mess up and have to do it twice. That's right, no pressure. Sarah will have to wait. Okay.
I really only had it last week.
Yeah, Patricia said it felt cold in here, but I just came from outside. I thought it felt warm in here.
Oh.
I think there's a chance.
I was out driving at 10:30 last night.
Oh yeah, blizzard conditions. We looked out front of our house and it was.
Yeah, I was down the middle there. Oh my gosh. Are they?
Yeah. Let's go ahead and call the meeting to order. We'll begin with the Pledge of Allegiance and a moment of silence. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. Well, who sits in this chair? But they're a lot taller than I am. All right. Welcome to the meeting for our Marion School Board. If there's anyone from the public, which it doesn't look like there is, wants to speak, please fill out the comment cards in the back of the room and turn in to Mrs. Rose as soon as possible because we will not be here long. Our action item tonight is 26-06076, the Walton Performing Arts Center repairs. This is for our approval for our bid selection for those repairs. Kyle Neely, our CFO, is here to present our recommendation.
I want to open up with reviewing policy 6320, which is your purchasing policy. Just some of the highlights from that. When the purchase of and a contract for single items of supplies, materials, or equipment amounts to 150 or more, the business manager shall obtain competitive bids. We did that. We want to thank Mr. Beck and Mr. Griffin for being on the bid committee. I want to also thank Jason Stepp, Scott Hoaxman, Dave Kaloff, Patricia Gibson for working with us on that. Not only the pre-bid meeting that was held, and also the bid opening. So a couple of things to consider when looking at bids. For a bidder to be considered responsive, the proposal must respond to all specifications in all material respects and contain no irregularities or deviations from the bid specs which would affect the amount of the bid or otherwise provide a competitive advantage. For a bidder to be deemed responsible, the board may request evidence from the bidder concerning the experience, the financial condition, the conduct and performance on previous contracts within the corporation, the bidder's facilities, management skills, the ability to execute the contract properly. We received 3 bids. I will go over that with you. Lowest bid came in from Baldwin Protec BSL at $294,725. The second bid was Advanced Systems Group, or ASG, at $493,256, and the highest bid was from Rex Collins CSD at $6,907,750. Those were all open in a opening meeting. They were sealed until opening. That was conducted yesterday here in the boardroom. It is our recommendation, based off of these selections, that ASG would be awarded the bid over the lowest bid because of the following. Higher equipment quality and performance, provides a premium industry standard theatrical lighting system. It's expected to deliver greater reliability, output consistency, and longevity. Under superior system design and integration over lowest bid, it's fully engineered turnkey system with strong emphasis on programming, commissioning, and usability. And best long-term value. While not the lowest initial cost, ASG offers the longer life cycle, reduced maintenance and replacement risk, stronger long-term support. Under alignment with the RFP for evaluation criteria, the selection based was on equipment quality and performance, experience and qualifications, and cost effectiveness, not solely because of the lowest price. So in conclusion, although BSL submitted the lowest bid, the evaluation determined that ASG provides material higher quality and long-term value and is therefore the most responsive and responsible bidder for this project. So it is recommended that the board approve awarding the contract to Advanced Systems Group ASG as the most responsive and responsible bidder in accordance with policy 6320 at the price of $493,256.
Thank you, Mr. Mealy. Are there any members of the public here to speak? Any board comments or questions or anything?
Yes. Maybe we know this. How many board members were present when the bids were open? The two of you.
The two of us that were on the committee were at the bid opening.
Another question. You mentioned that the longevity of the product that they're going to install. What kind of guarantees did they make?
I believe ASG had a 5-year warranty in theirs.
And that means that anything that breaks down is replaceable without any cost to us?
Yes.
So these parts are basically have a lifetime guarantee.
Pretty much for a little amount of time to use them before that would be
And where are they manufactured?
That's a great question.
Sorry.
Where are they manufactured?
So this is actually, I think their stuff was all PCC. So they're a mainstream theatrical lighting manufacturer based in the United States. They've got some manufacturing presence abroad, but primarily in the US.
So the product we're buying is American made.
Yeah.
These are all important questions, and very much grateful that you were able to respond to them. I know it's really important that any parts that go in are replaceable at that company's charge, not at ours. That's good.
Thank you. Thank you, Jason.
I will say, being on the committee, we looked through the details of things and we felt like we know this is a long-term investment. This isn't something we're trying to just put in 5 or 10 years, have to make new upgrades or be worried about stuff and all. And we felt like that this bid gave us the best, I'll say bang for your buck, because it isn't cheap. It's still a lot of money, but we thought the longevity of this project would be worth the money spent for what we were going to get out of this bid. It wasn't necessarily easy, but in some ways it was, because the quality we thought was so much higher on the equipment itself, as far as lasting a lot longer, higher brand name, that type of thing, which is kind of what when we did our walkthrough, that was kind of something that we really pushed, was getting something that was more on a higher end. We are wanting to potentially have this be something that not just is used for us, but for the community and all of that. Potentially we've had discussions about bringing in bands and concerts and things, and having that higher end stuff is, I think, what we have been looking for. So this fits what, I guess, where our recommendation went to at that point. So, correct.
One more question.
Sure.
Should it be that we have someone outside that uses them, this, like you said, were all the guarantees still in place, or is this only tied to us using the equipment?
Anytime somebody from the outside will use the Walton Center, that they will have to provide some liability insurance and some other pieces to be able to utilize that facility for different aspects. That will include, now ours will be covered under our liability as well, but yeah, if there was something damaged on their end, they would have to carry some insurance for some of those groups.
Thank you.
And I believe anytime we've had people come in, they're still under our supervision. Is that correct? So it's not like we just open our doors and let them run the place. They're still under our supervision on how things are used and what's being done at that point. So, any other questions from the board or comments? Can we have a motion then to accept the bid?
So moved.
Second.
Roll call, please.
Ms. Salamo,
Aye.
Dr. Hart,
Aye.
Mr. Delgado.
Aye.
Mrs. Bento.
Aye.
Mr. Griffin,
Aye.
Mr. Beck.
Aye.
Motion carries.
Thank you all. If there's no further business, anybody have anything else before we wrap up? All right, this meeting is adjourned. Thanks.